So everyone's talking about how WWE is going to have a haunted house this year at Halloween Horror Nights. But did you know WWE actually already had a haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights back in the year 2000? So 25 years ago, there was a Undertaker Haunted House that WWE and Universal Studios collaborated on. So there's really not much from this house. There's barely any photos. I don't think there's really any at all. There's just one piece of media out there. It's on YouTube. It was uploaded 6 years ago. This was basically lost media up until 6 years ago. But it's a video that aired during one of WWE's TNN shows. It was like a Saturday nighttime kind of show that it didn't have wrestling on it. They covered like other wrestling related stuff. So this one had a segment that covered Undertaker having his own house at Halloween Horror Nights. So let's watch this quick video.
What an honor for the Undertaker. Universal Studios Hollywood presenting the WWF superstar with a special Igor Award, honoring the Undertaker's achievements in horror.
After 10 years of being in the World Wrestling Federation and being
so he won some type of horror award.
I'm quite
they
proud
handed
of
it to him
this.
at Universal Studios, and then he walked through his own
Undertaker,
house.
No Mercy. And the Undertaker was there for the grand opening.
So this is basically all we have about this house, from this house.
Here
20
we are,
years ago,
Universal
man.
Studios
No,
Hollywood,
25 years
Halloween
ago.
Horror Nights, and we're checking out the new Undertaker No Mercy maze. It's a time
That was
capsule
Kane,
of fright
his
and
brother.
fear that lets you know why it is I'm such a
I'll
dark,
break down this trailer a
dark
little bit
person,
more in a
dark
second, but
character.
we'll just watch it.
This is
Now.
actually a replica of the house where I grew up as a child.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing? So I don't remember this guy being here, but this guy I do remember.
You know, they took Universal Studios did a great job. They
The
really
fuck?
captured the essence of my childhood and the development from the old West Undertaker.
He's
to
staying in
Gothic
character. This is
Undertaker
back in the day
to
when
demonic Undertaker
Taker
to
always stayed in
the American
character.
Bad. They really did a great job.
Come back to the underworld, brothers, where you belong. You need to come back.
This brings back a lot of memories of a time in my period when my soul was at its darkest.
He needs to come back.
Hey, don't
It's
scare
just
my
kinda
wife,
remind me
brother.
where I come from. It's kind of cool to see it. Most of the history of the Undertaker is with those characters. This being the evolution. So it's kind of cool to run back and see.
It's a pretty
what
bad
brought
house,
me to where I am
guys.
right
I
now.
can't
It
lie.
all comes back to me as one room brings us into another. So are the stages.
Now, there is one room that gets very brutal, and I'm probably going to have to
The
blur
scenes
this
in the
shit.
embalming room where the fire
I'm not
took
trying to get
place.
fucking my account taken down.
It's pretty
But it's
graphic
basically
in there.
disembodied.
Lots of body parts chopped up.
Exactly.
Something else that kind of struck me was the Hell in the Cell. It was awesome.
So basically, that's it. I'm going to break down a little bit of this to show you how funny this is. Wrestling fans will get a kick out of this. I don't know who that's supposed to be. I guess that's his mom coming back from the dead in a coffin. Fucking crazy. And then obviously, right by the side there is Paul Bearer, his manager, who introduced him to... oh, no, he actually didn't introduce him. But that is his manager, Paul Bearer. Or at least somebody dressed up like him.
Here we are, Universal Studios Hollywood.
And then
Horror. It's a time
over here is Kane,
for Halloween horror
locked up in a
nights. We're
cage.
checking out the new Undertaker No Mercy.
Why is Kane locked up in a cage? Oh, man.
Maze.
What
It's a
else? And then
time
right
capsule
after that, they show the
of fright and
acolytes, or
fear
guys that are
let
supposed...
you
These guys right here, they're supposed to be the acolytes. I don't know who...
know Undertaker No Mercy maze. It's a time capsule of fright and fear that lets you
I don't know who the fuck
know
those
why
that
it
first guy
I'm
is.
such a dark-
That's supposed to be...
dark person,
Who the
dark
fuck is
character.
that supposed to be?
Fear that lets you know why it is.
What is this? What is that?
Why it is.
The fuck is that supposed to be?
Dark person, dark character.
This is really
This is actually
bad.
a replica of
Really,
the
really
house
bad.
where I grew up as a child. How are you doing? So I don't remember this
He
guy
shook his
being
hand.
here, but this guy I do remember.
You know, they
Hmm?
took Universal Studios did a great job. They really
Old school Undertaker. That's his character from back when he first debuted. That's a pity. That's really bad.
The American Bad.
American Badass is really bad too. Who? Look at this. Look at this. This is not what Undertaker ever looked like. Same with the other guy. This fucking guy.
Undertaker to the Gothic Undertaker.
This guy. This isn't Undertaker. What the fuck is that? If you're a wrestling fan, you know The Undertaker. You know this is really bad. This is far off.
Like Undertaker to the American Bad, they really did a great job. It just kind of reminds the evolution.
I can't believe how bad this is.
Kind of struck me was
I know it's 25 years ago, but goddamn.
the history of the Undertaker.
Where are you next week, Taker? No.
So there you have it. WWE has had a house at Halloween Horror Nights, but it was really bad. Let's hope that the house that we get this year, if we do get a house this year, let's hope it's not as bad as that, because that was awful. And let's hope that we get a Wyatt 6 house, because that would be really, really sick. But all right,